Hi everybody. Hello, hello. It's Saturday. Bird. I hope you're all having a good weekend. We're just gonna relax, play some Power Wash Sim. We are working on cleaning a giant statue of like a fish guy who is staring down the volcano. Hopefully the volume's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too bad. Um, yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good weekend. It's good to see you all. Um, yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Uh, yeah, we'll just be yapping and power washing tonight. Uh, Minari, congrats on getting first year. How are you doing? Good to see you. I don't think anyone had a streak going on. No, no one had a streak. No streaking. Hi, Minari. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. How did Soma go? Did you finish the game? Probably not. Oh, give me a moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, quick. Whoops. You didn't, but you finally got unlost. Only to proceed to get lost again. Yeah, everybody. I haven't played some of myself. Also, let me know if the game volume's too high, too quiet. It's just wind and desert ambiance with occasional bird call. Um, Everybody I've watched play Soma gets stuck there because like that part of the game is just I don't know. It is just confusing and disorienting. It is. But Soma's really good. I really like Soma's story. Um, I think it tells an interesting. Its story is interesting, but so it's hard to see, and the lights seemed really misleading. Yeah, they did. They did. I was trying to remember what part of the game you were at, and if I had remembered where you're supposed to go, and I couldn't. You're curious about it? Yes, yeah. It's really cool. For sharing you. Um, it was not worth the $30 you earned. Oh no. Um, yeah. I was maybe you could try shorter horror game experiences next time, or after you've beat Soma, that'll probably be a while. Um, like Iron Lung is a scary game, and depends on how good you are at directions, but um, like longitude, latitude on a map, or locating coordinates on a grid. But Iron Lung's a good one, and you can finish Iron Lung in one sitting, for sure. Subco gets met the month prior. I see. Well, at least you're spacing it out. Oh, I've been running into your shorts on TikTok. Like, oh, I've seen this like 3 times now. Always the when you had your fox booty out for something else. Um, I've seen that one on TikTok, but it's not the chipmunk version. It's not the chipmunk version. I wonder if that was just X being weird. It's so strange. It was Twitter? Yeah. Must have been compression or something. I don't know. I was just I remember seeing it like, oh, she made herself sound like a chipmunk. Surprising, yeah. Hi, wow. Burger. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was intentional. Um, Now I know it's not. It wasn't. It's still very funny. How are you, wow? How you doing? We'll be taking a dinner break at some point here. Um, I went upstairs like 6:30 to pour some cereal because I was just hungry. Apparently, we're having Jimmy John's, so we'll be taking a sandwich break when Jimmy John's gets here. For unintentional with me, I usually use the technology. Yeah, yeah. None of these are clean. They're still dirty. Why are you still dirty? Stubborn sand. Hi, Fiverr. How are you, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Okay. We have some other people here. So we'll do it now. No, not the F. Please go follow Minari. If not already, she's awesome. She's very sweet. She's a very sweet wolf fox mommy VTuber. She's very sweet. Her ASMR is very cozy. She's very funny. She's a great laugh. Be clean. Be clean. But high fiver. Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. I'm doing good. Sometimes objects in this game are just stubborn for no reason. There we go. Oh, where's the dirt on that one? There we go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Finished the gluten-free pizza you have from Domino's. My barbecue sauce goes wonderfully with them. Nice. I don't know if I've ever had gluten-free stuff. Um, there's a fellow bear or femboy VTuber. He's just uh his name is Blue Bear. He streams in the mornings and afternoons for me. Um, and he he ended up over the last week he came out as gluten free and lactose intolerant and stuff. So he's been he's been having a rough time of it having to eat gluten free stuff. So I don't know if I don't think it'd be a very good idea to use power washing on an ancient statue made of stone. I feel like that's a bad idea. Why not use like air or brush it? I don't know. Seems it would damage the rock. I'm no geologist. Welcome back from the outbreak, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Please go follow Minari. I just turned the shout out right as the outbreak started. But please go follow Minari if you're not already. He is a lovely, lovely person. She does ASMR streams, uh, and an occasional game stream. And her ASMR is awesome. She's very cozy. She's very funny. She has a great laugh. And her model is gorgeous. Please give her a follow. Here we go. Are you still there? There. It's not great if you like red type of foods unless you shell out a lot of money for not much food. Oh, I'm not. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. That's got to be like a hawk or something. We'll see if Sterling stops by tonight. Ask Sterling what kind of bird it is. I keep like trying to thinking of a joke say with this statue. Like it sure is this guy sure is chiseled. But that's not very funny. I don't know. Maybe it is. It'd make me laugh probably if someone else said it. That one. The slab is still dirty. Sometimes there's like weird lighting artifacts here, like that in the arm, and then it looks like dirt. Go. Okay. Clean. Which arm? This one? Oh. Kind of a. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll be taking we'll be taking a break here in a little while to eat dinner because nobody felt like cooking today, and I guess the consensus was Jimmy John's. So we're having Jimmy John's today. But I didn't want to put off stream for like half an hour or whatever, so I'll just eat the sandwich on stream. Not like this game is very involved or anything. It's pretty shade of bluish gray so much. Yeah. You get it, Fiverr, you get it. Of course, these things aren't necessarily literal. The Egyptians had statues with the heads of crows. Cows. Cows. Bedtime routine. No worries, Minari. Take care of yourself, sir. It's always good to see you. Always a pleasure. Get some good rest. Is it called like you gotta slug up or make yourself a slug? You know, like just put on a bunch of slippery moisturizer or something. So, um, Power Wash Simulator has plot. Um, we're on like an island place, and there's this volcano back there that's covering everything. Everything we've cleaned in this game is just covered in smog and ash because the volcano is constantly smoking. And then there was like a big windstorm or something, and then it revealed this statue of this merman staring at the statue. The messages we get for this one is like speculation what it's for. Oh, oh, dirt. Go away, dirt. Oops. There we go. There we go. The pizza does sound yummy. One of my younger cousins, he was born with a peanut allergy, or he was born with a dairy allergy. Pretty sure it was dairy. Um, maybe it was eggs. It might have been eggs. I think it's probably. I think it's just. And no, it was probably eggs because you could eat like sandwich bread. I think when it was his birthday, we had to have like eggless cake. And it tastes fine. It would taste okay. And then his younger brother was born, and he's allergic to peanuts. So, uh, my cousin was like had to be. He was already a picky eater, and he was allergic to eggs and all this stuff. And one of his favorite things was just a peanut butter sandwich. And then his brother's born, and his brother's allergic to peanuts. It was it might be dairy. I don't know. It's been a while. Rough hands to be dealt. Yeah. So apparently, egg allergies happen early in life when you're a baby. Um, it happens when you're not as a baby when your body is introduced to egg outside of the body, like skin contact. Like, um, let's say you have a baby, or you're a baby with like baby eczema, and then your parents are like cooking with eggs or whatever, and then like egg gets on your hand or arm, the part of you with eczema, and then your body is like, there's this weird foreign protein, this is a threat, and then it attacks the egg protein. um So usually that's what happens with egg allergies. Um, but like now there's like uh methods and like set like times and uh times where you're supposed to introduce your baby, that tells you when to introduce things to your babies so they don't end up with these allergies. Like here's when to feed your baby chicken egg or egg protein, that kind of thing. We might need to get the I learned all this because Hank Green does a show called like Ask Hank Anything, and he has a guest that asks him questions prior to the podcast episode so we can like research the answers and stuff. The last one I watched was an episode with a comedian. I don't remember his name, but he asked, "Should we wipe our pets' butts?" And it turns out humans have some of the dirtiest butts. Um, because we walk on two legs, and we have these powerful butt muscles, right? Because one of our biggest strengths was that we could just like jog down, you know, endurance hunt, right? You chase down a deer to the point of exhaustion, and then you just can just kill it, right? Um, so we have all these big butt muscles. So we have these big butt cheeks, and that gets in the way of pooping, right? So the poop, you know, it gets all up in there sometimes, and then we have butt hair, which is, you know, because we have butt hair because we have butt cheeks and there's chafing. So the butt hair helps with chafing when you're running like that. So anyway, yeah. Hi, Crid. How you doing, sweetheart? We just joined. We're talking about butts. We're just talking about butts. Just a regular stream. Big butt cheeks, yeah. We have these powerful butt muscles for our legs. Like that makes us good like endurance runners and stuff. That one's clean. Oh, okay. Missed that one was clean. Like butts cannot lie. Yeah. Who doesn't like butts? There we go. Butt sanitize. That's a big surprise, crit. I could have never guessed that. I think there aren't. You hide it well. I guess so. Speaking of butts and thighs, Yesterday was Friday, or yeah, yesterday was Friday. Today's Saturday. So, um, if you missed them, there are new fight pics on Twitter and Blue Sky. If you didn't see them yesterday, but they're there. They're there if you missed them. Anything else? Okay. Check real quick. Okay. I wore some knee highs, and then those the white thigh highs that kind of look like the varsity thigh highs, but they're not knitted. They're like tights, leggings or whatever. Having said that, have you heard of the aquatic ape theory? Yes. Really dumb. They made them believe that humans spent part of our African prehistory living aquatically. That's really, yeah, I don't know. Because there's the really dumb History Channel. Is it the History Channel or it was Discovery? That's why we're the only hairless apes with webbed hands and inflating layer of fat under our skin. No, probably not. Interesting. It is. The Discovery made a really bad mockumentary about mermaids being real. And I watched it when I was younger and I thought it was real. I was like, oh, that's why we have webbing in between our fingers, but the tray throw it's okay, Viper. Okay. Awooga. Thank you, Crit. And there's all the previous weeks as well if you've missed those. You're still dirty. Not dirt. Dirt. In the armpit. There you go. Okay. Yeah, they're up there, Fiverr, if you haven't seen them. Sims 10 out. Some. I'm guessing that's a typo. A gift to humanity. Thank you, Grid. You are very sweet. I should probably do it more, but I feel bad doing it. Like, no one needs to spend money on me. But I do have a throne. I do have surprise gifts on. Muck made me turn them on. It's not just regular surprise gifts. No, not safe for work surprise gifts. But if you find something on like Amazon or whatever, you can suggest it for the wish list. There are some fat highs up on the throne wish list right now. Yeah, there is the throne. But I just feel bad plugging it because like no one needs to spend money on it. It's there. It's there. Um, one of the meant some. Thank you, 5 minutes. Very sweet of you. I've been told I have nice legs. Oh, there's a there's a conversation about monsters are going on. I was like, what games? My Steam is just Catch Up the Bear. That's all. But you don't you don't need to gift me games, Grit. I appreciate that, sweet. Yeah, my Steam is just Catch Up the Bear. But World is your beloved. Yeah, I I still think I prefer World overall. But Rise is not bad at all. It's still a very good game. Here, this big muscly merman. Thank you for oh thank you, Grit. Oops. Um, there is the stream suggestions channel. Oh, there's there. In the Discord. Washing no Namor. Uh, I don't know. He's blue. Is Namor blue? No. Um. Excuse me. I think he has been. Okay. Is Namor the? That's the mer guy from Marvel, right? That's Namor. Isn't he in Rivals? Sounds familiar. Okay. Yeah. Why is it, how is this still so dirty? Dirtlet. Oh, is the pendant the whole thing? No. Okay. Can I bring this closer? Let's just get it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, the this band here is part of the pendant. We gotta get higher than this. Where? Hello. There we go. Good. Did you guys ever see that mockumentary on Discovery about mermaids? I was convinced when I watched it. When I was little, right, younger. I think you have. And King Neptune was his baldness, which burned my retina. The Neptune from the SpongeBob movie. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. My eyes! I can't want to do the face. There. Whoops. Excuse me. Relaxing game. This game is relaxing. It puts me in a trance. So some power wash streams, it's just me sitting here, hypnotized by the game. Oh, he's wearing a helmet. Okay. I thought this was his hair. But that makes sense now. Yeah. We did weekly American Truck Simulator streams for a while. Every Thursday. Doc, I don't know where you're at, but if it's anywhere near Muckingham, then you need to get out right now. I'm cleaning a ancient statue of a very muscled fishman. Mount Rushless could blow any minute. I'm just praying I've got time to scoop up Ma and Pa first. Boy. Oh, right, there's a whole city around them. Battle Royale update. Hopefully they got Power Wash Pass soon. Sick FOMO. Oh no. Like competitive power washing. Like the anti-Splatoon. You just put on the map and then whoever cleans the most by the end of the match wins. It happened before. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him, I suppose. That probably goes down. Part of this. Devs do like money, yeah. Not bad actually. It's like it'd be like the Minecraft minigame where you have to like build a specific object in like 5 minutes or whatever. Everybody votes on which one's the best one. Be terrible at that minigame, but I think here, just about. Wow. Behind his, I don't know, it was part of the helmet. Little merman whiskers. Trying. Wait, that one there. Things. Thing. The Elytra flying races. Yeah. And those are like stuck on the console version, console edition, old console editions of the game. It's really sad. I mean, but I wash behind your ears. Okay. Jimmy Johns is here. Hi, Phobos. How you doing, Phobos? Good to see you. We've been talking about butts and thighs, just a regular stream. Um, it's up the game. I don't know. Your headset just died. Oh no. Um. But I will be right back. Pin this. I will be right back. And we'll eat the Jimmy Johns, and then we'll continue washing. I am having fun phobos. You've only played console Minecraft, it is. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Have fun listening to bird sounds. Okay, I'm back. And unpin this. All right. Um, this sandwich is longer than I expected. I have a bag of chips, some root beer, sandwich. You already know about them, Phobos? Oh, I don't know if Phobos can. Here. Okay. We're just gonna stare at the back of this guy's head for probably 20 minutes. Um, some live sandwiches. Yes, I got a toasted Italian thing. Big goopy. Good thing I grabbed. We're out of tissues, so I had to grab a roll of paper towels for my room. So I could blow my nose. Um, I have napkins. I have paper towels. Very wet sandwich. How do I even where to start here? Forever. Big flies take lives. I played Ark a lot when I was in high school. I had friends that played it. I have friends that I played it with at the time. We're still friends. I played with a friend um, on Ark like almost every day for at least once a week. And we had our world, and we had this Dimorphodon. That's a little flying guy with the gnarly teeth. Dimetrodon is the one with the sail on its back. Doesn't fly, and it's not a dinosaur. Neither is Dimetrodon. We had a Dimetrodon. I nicknamed him Bob Ross, and we were like sailing down a river on a raft, just exploring, and we got off, and then like a raptor or something like bum rushed us, and I had Bob Ross on my shoulder. He's me, sorry. And we killed the raptor or whatever, it bit us, and then Bob Ross flew off my shoulder, and he just disappeared. We could not find him. And we didn't get a um message saying he had died, so we were just like, where did he go? And I think eventually he just like landed in front of us, and we're like, oh, it's Bob Ross. We're still waiting for Arc 2 with Vin Diesel. Oh, flew. Like, took flight off my arm. Then vanished into the ether. Then one day we were just walking around. And then he just shows up. E25er. Me and my brother saved up our school allowance money for a while when we were in junior high and high school to get an Xbox One. It's sitting right there next to me. I have not touched it in months, in a very long time. There's a lot of meat on this sandwich. Goodness. 200 monkeys. I already made a sandwich. Waiting for your wings. One, two, three, four, five. Well, you are in Angel area. I hope you're able to find your wings soon. I hope you receive your wings soon. Every angel deserves their wings, right? Excuse me, sorry. I'm not sitting at a dinner table. I'm just sitting at my desk. What do you want me to do? That one, I have no control of when I burp. It just It's like a sneeze or a cough. It just happens. Okay. Okay. You have all the manners, of course you do. Except you make dirty jokes when we play Monster Hunter. Like Nova Orleans, thank you, Fiverr. I'll do my best to improve. No, it's not. It's a power wash simulator stream. You're sleeping Jimmy, eating Jimmy John's. It's okay, Crit. I think we've had weirder. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. It's better than Subway. We had a Subway down the street, and every time we ordered from there, they got the sandwiches wrong. Specifically, my brother's sandwich. They always got my brother's sandwich wrong, and they closed. Yeah. Okay. It didn't rip anything on my pants, my shirt. We're good. Maybe it was a franchise location. I think. Um, yeah, it was never very good. But like, if you've got a local sandwich place, I recommend going there. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm so sorry. I started this by eating a sandwich. Not your fault. Those are some. That's a very. That's a very strong salt and vinegar chips. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna throw this away, and then we'll continue power washing. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I might be kind of burpy for a little while. Kind of burpy. It will be. I got a root beer, so we'll be burpy for probably the rest of the stream. I apologize. Thank you, Fiverr. But yeah, if you've got a local sandwich place, right there. Um, last week went to a local sandwich chain with my mom. They also bake their own bread and brownies and stuff and rolls and sell them in the store. And I got a Reuben. I had their Reuben sandwich. I don't know if I had had a Reuben prior to that, but a Reuben sandwich is pretty good. I couldn't tell you what's on there. I think it's roast beef and Thousand Island dressing, and is it sauerkraut? I don't know. Um, it was good. It was really good. Yeah, try your local sandwich shops. Try there. Um, yeah, Jimmy John's is good. Yeah, I like it more than Subway. That was a really good sandwich. It was really yummy. Reuben, that's what this. Or is it pork? Is it pork that's on a Reuben sandwich? Hold on. Okay, it's corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and creamy Russian or Thousand Island dressing. Rye bread. So Reuben's made named after sandwich that doesn't even involve pork. The best delis have little Italian men working there. For sure, I imagine. This place does not have tiny Italian men. Um, but it's a nice place. Yeah, anyway, we're back from the sandwich intermission. Um, I don't think the mic was picking up any of the chewing sounds because of the noise gate, so maybe the rustling of the bag of chips. Working craft or a combo made in heaven. I see, I see. Already. Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. Um, earlier today, while I was watching Kumi's stream, um, I my dad gave me a cupcake that he got for his birthday. He didn't want, so I ate a cupcake, and then Kumi made me laugh really hard, and then I had hiccups. I had some pretty bad hiccups after eating a cupcake and laughing. Wait. Yeah, this is just a standard ketchup stream. We go talking about how nice butts and thighs are, and then sandwiches and arc. So, you know, just a regular stream. Just a regular stream. Nothing weird going on here. Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to cut out the ad break that's happening. The cheese. Welcome back. I don't know if you guys are getting ads on this stream or not, but thank you for sticking with us. Thank you. Me. No, it's just me here. It's just me. Go for some right now. I apologize, Kurt. I don't remember why you can't have meat right now. Just turn it up there behind the ear. Oh, Lent. Okay. I was worried. I forgot you had you went in for like a big surgery and you're like I can't eat because the surgery I felt so bad. Okay. Okay. So you know about of at least okay. That's good. That's good. There we go. Why was I stand? I could have done this. Oh my. Okay. Like I fell more and more. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Fiverr? Yippee! Kulu Yakubut. This is a good one. Been bamboozled. Any on the back of the ear. There. Okay. Chicken, but it's the punch but oh, your Q is a chicken. Very similar to a chicken. Oh, cool. Guess I'm just trying to get everything I can from this position. And Garuka, he's your favorite. I only know about Young Garuka because of the stories games. Um, Young Garuka's pretty cool. Because of the fact that both guard and normal are now just cannon fields with droid. Oh, I see. Yeah, in the stories games, all the young Garugas are like missing half their face. Got some boogers. Oh, hiccups are back. Okay. Okay. Hiccups. Great. Oh, all right. This is a subspecies. Okay. Accepted. So yippee. Yippee. Bit higher here. Okay. are you sturdy? Oh. Alright. Like he is gonna ask me if get to the cloud district often. Oh no. There we go. Alright. Face slap. Excuse me? Alright. A little annoying. Sir? Spray in your chin. There we go. Pretty. Me. Oop. Ah. Look. You tried putting the dirt in rice? Oh no. This guy has some impressive booba. He's very chiseled. For sure. He has a very nappable chest. Say that. Guessing. Oh, okay, that gave me butterflies. Sorry. Sorry if that gave anyone else butterflies. They gave me butterflies. Great cheese on his hams. Okay. That one up there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Please help me after the terrible thing in my now beloved stunt plane is egg-bound. Jean-Claude Flambeau. The volcano calmed down. It's not as, oh, never mind. It's still smoking. That scared the crap out of me. Thanks so much for your help with the statue. We are in awe. We're taken aback by the statue itself, let alone that beam of light that it fired at the volcano. So much to discover about these peoples. Like, who on earth were they? Looks pretty wishy. My mama always told me never trust a man with a unique mustache. Why did I accept a job from an absolute unit with a top lip like an angry beaver? Truth is, the stunt work with. Very good. My throat's all gunky from the sandwich. You're better than this. Truth is, the stunt work has dropped off, and I take work where I can. We were doing some kind of revenge mission egg drop on this temple out in the middle of nowhere, and obviously the whole thing went terribly wrong. To be fair, it would have been fine had the client not insisted that we dive low so he could get the last shot in himself, and we overtook all the eggs on the way down. Multiple embryonic bird strikes to the engine later, and it's a miracle we made it down safely at this airport, albeit with eggs on our faces. So there, why the monk temple was super dirty. Hi, CJ. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm doing good. We just finished cleaning the statue. Yeah, I'm doing good. I ate some Jimmy John's a couple minutes ago. What the? What is that? New item. A Prime Vista Pro and 6 of its attachment. What is this? Okay. Yeah, we took our sandwich break and had some Jimmy John's. Yeah, we've been yapping about nonsense today. We've been yapping a bunch of nonsense. Just adorable ketchup stream. Normal ketchup. All right. Here. Whoa. Okay, so that was. Who are you? Just as I was getting the heck off Rushless, there was this huge flash of light. Thought I was a goner for sure, but no, the volcano just instantly calmed. Oh, okay. You're the volcano, the geologist guy. She's starting to gurgle again now, but whatever it was should hopefully buy us some time to get everyone out of Muckingham. Pizza, drinking hard lemonade, life good. Let's go. Fiverr also ate pizza today. This is quite the. What? It's kind of refreshing to go back to a very small object for a mission. Very nice. Excuse me. All right, good. Finish one more day at work. Olive, march to yourself. Let's go. That's awesome, CJ. A whole month to binge sucrose VODs. Let's go. It's like a dream. But that's how nice. Then by April 1st. Oh, I see. Handprint. Fuselage. Whole thing. Okay. Hello, nice to meet you for the very first time ever. Hi, Timmy Timerson the first. Is it that? Is it you, Mayor? There's cat prints on the plane. I understand you'll be working at my private airport. Hang on, you with the utmost discretion. Okay. We have some of the most important and secretive purple people in the world coming in and out of here. So whatever it is you see is not to be discussed with any other human. Is that clear? And then he signed it, not with his alias of Timmy Timerson. Okay. So we know that the mayor is an evil, evil man. Not a good man. Know that. So there we go. Is it cat on the wing? Oh. there's Capra. So what are the inciting incidents of this game? That the mayor's cat goes missing. Some levels just have paw prints in the dirt and stuff. You'll get 2 weekends stored. Usual time next year. 6 week. Nice. That amount of dirt should be inconsequential. Oh, I hope. To give you an example, only yesterday we had a private jet flight. You don't need to tell me, Mayor. And then the wing is a reference to that one cat that got stuck on the biplane window that was viral many years ago. Maybe. Who knows what was in the briefcase that they were carrying, but I can tell you for nothing that it wasn't stationary. Now, if you went around telling that to any Tom, Dick, or Barry, we'd all be in. Okay. Um, the mayor's cat goes missing, and do you see him in the background of some levels in the early game? And then he just disappears. He just vanishes. Apparently, he was on this plane. Excuse me. Okay, the hiccups seem to be gone. So this plane is messy because the stunt man, it's a stunt plane, was hired by a guy with a mustache, so probably the mayor, to go and drop eggs on a monk temple up in the mountains, which we power washed earlier in the game. And I guess they went to go do it again, but the guy that hired the stunt pilot was like, "Hey, go down. I want to drop the last egg on the temple myself." So they went down, and then they caught all the eggs that they dropped. That's why there's a bunch of yellow gunk everywhere. The mayor really likes cats. Like, there are lore breakdown videos of this game on YouTube. I haven't watched them because I didn't want spoilers. Don't know. But we cleaned something. Okay. Mm. Cool. Kumi's the mayor confirmed. Wishy, we found something else amazing in the desert. Ready for another historic moment? Okay. Every day brings a new reason to keep your mouth shut. Okay, mayor. Okay. I still have a couple flying out tonight. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Stop telling me these things. Thruple? Cheating. Cheating. Recognize them right away. They're from that new hit film, Bill Shakespeare, about the poetic duck. That sounds beautiful. the mayor be a cat? Maybe? We haven't actually seen him in person. We've not actually seen another living human being in this game at all. Hearing is these Tibetan monks showed these guys what they thought Batman. No, like they were just dumb. They dropped a bunch of eggs from the plane. Then the mayor was like, "Hey, I want to drop this last egg myself. Can you lower the plane?" And then they lowered the plane, and then all the eggs they had dumped fell on the plane instead of the temple. I think this is what happened. Or ran deep. Yeah, yeah. It's something else for sure. There's a surprising amount of world building. Surprising amount. Landing gear. You got a new onesie? It's a shark? Let's go. Let's go. When I was a toddler, I had this blue onesie, these footy pajamas. I don't know what they're technically called. We call it they're onesies, but they have feet, you know? I don't know, maybe those are just onesies as well, but we called them footy pajamas. I still do, I guess. And when I was little, I had these blue ones that had penguins on them, and they were like my favorite pajamas. Um, but I grew out of them, and if I wanted to keep, or my feet got too big, I don't know, one of the two. And if I wanted to keep them, I had to my mom cut the feet off of them, and I remember being very upset because they were one of my favorite pajamas. Yeah, and then they don't make footy pajamas in my size anymore. Super comfy, yeah. Although now the idea of like sleeping with something over my feet, on my feet, like wearing something on my feet while sleeping, kind of is not very appealing. Also, at some point, this billionaire, probably the most secretive in the world, he's flying in. Okay. He's a business acquaintance of mine. Probably the most interesting of them. He lives in a cave like a superhero. Batman is canon in the PowerWash universe. Says he's accessorized the heck out of it, and he's gonna take me there. Can't wait. Okay. Mom cut off the feet of them too. If I get sick, you like having socks that helps you sleep better. Yeah, you don't want to lose heat through your feet. You do lose a lot of your body heat through your feet, the bottom of your feet. You also lose a lot of heat through the top of your head as well. That's all clean. I can do everything. Belly here. Figure that out later. That's a bunch of oil, isn't it? Nice. That cleans up the oil nice and easy. Nice and easy. Ripping off their sleeves. Seen this earlier. Whoever made me do a photo shoot, so I have pics of it now. That's super sweet. I have a onesie, but it's not very comfortable because of the zipper. The zipper bunches up when I sit in it, and if it's zipped up all the way, it's like it pokes my Adam's apple or whatever. It's a stormtrooper onesie. I like wearing it, but it's very warm. Uh, yeah. Just say, um, yeah. It is nice though. But it's very warm, and the zipper's very uncomfortable. A bunch of oil on the thing. Onesie 5 photo. How would how would I do that? I, how would I do that? What? Maybe I'm just not a visionary like Crid. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at some onesies and put some on the throne. Which for, well, you just want you just want a picture of my legs in a onesie? The onesie would cover everything up, wouldn't it? Right? Wait, don't you think? I guess. I don't know. Wouldn't it need to be like a tighter fitting one, like a big poofy onesie? Excuse me. Goodness. I think that's better. I guess I could try it sometime. I guess? And there's only a little bit, but you wouldn't be able to see them. Do they make onesies that like cut off at the thigh? Do they make those? That's probably a thing. Maybe. Make them. You guys find one, you can suggest it for the throne. You don't have to gift it to me. You can just make a gift suggestion on. I haven't gotten any of those in all. The first gift suggestion I ever got. The first gift suggestion I ever got received was a backless sweater. A virgin killer sweater. Teto suggested it, and to be fair, he said he was very drunk that night. So bodysuit. I don't know. If you find something, oh, bunny suit. I don't know if that would look good in one. I don't know about that. You're fine, Craig. You're fine. Why am I still using this? I have to get on top. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that Minari drew me some art for my birthday last year, and I haven't used it anywhere. I haven't even like posted on Twitter or anything. Oh my goodness. But a bunny suit, huh? If you find one, you can suggest it. My first suggestion was a virgin killer sweater, so you know, there's no guarantee I'll put it on the list. Same thing for that particular pair of tights or something. Suggest that for the throne. Well, inner wing stresses things, right? For your own health, you couldn't suggest something for the throne, or like look at me in a bodysuit. Bunny suit. Sweet mercy, you're a marvel. I've just been asked if I'm free to do a Bell tail slide for the new Mint Spies Christmas movie, and I can, and it's all thanks to you. Yippee! The ancient monument. Big hand. Thanks for coming. We've got a fresh discovery in urgent need of a hose down. We were scouting the area after the recent seismic activity and found this curious hand statue that's never been seen before. Completely unearthed. Well, it has been seen before. Somebody made it, but you know what I mean. Unquestionably pre-Columbian, and would work and could be the work of the same civilization as the statues. We won't know for sure until you work your magic on it. Excuse me, sorry. And thanks again for your help before. We're learning fresh stuff about these people all the time. Yeah, I haven't had any suggestions for the throne wish list for a long time. So if you see something like some tights or Thaheiser, please suggest it for the throne wish list. There's meowing. You guys hear that meowing? Cats around here somewhere. The oldest homage joke in history. Oh, the pointing cat somewhere around here. Is it in the tumbleweed? That's probably just it. Alright, we'll start the back here. Must have been the wind. Strange how the index finger is pointing in that specific spot, don't you think? It's pointing away from them. Or the cat? Nothing in that direction for miles until you hit the coast, in fact. Your cat's in a man suit. I mean, the marina is there, but it wasn't back in those days. Really lanky cat man in a suit? Cat in a man suit? There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you want to gift me games on Steam, you don't have to, but my Steam name is just Ketchup the Bear. Name is Twitch, everywhere else. That on stilts in them. Oh, of course. Or it's 3 palicos and a trench coat. Could be palicos. Robot man, like, yeah. Isn't there that movie? I've never seen it. I think it was just in like previews and like a DVD we had for a movie. I don't remember what movie. But there was a movie about this guy that was like a giant robot, and there were like tiny versions of himself that piloted him. I don't know if that movie is good or if it's for children or not. But I remember seeing that on like, DVD stuff. Maybe in the Men in Black DVD. Maybe. I, but I don't know. I've never seen it. Interstellar. Very slap. Today. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Back in my neck there. Oh. Okay. It's not split into two chunks. One big chunk. Yes. Okay. And favorite movie sagas? The first three Jurassic Park films. There's things about World and the other ones that I like, but they're not as good. Not nearly as. The newest one, Rebirth, was compared to World and Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. It was actually very good. I liked it. The plot was kind of dumb, but it was definitely better than the first three, for sure. For sure. There's things about Fallen Kingdom I like too, like the stuff in the mansion is very creepy and um but I don't know. Like they set up this cool thing with like the dinosaurs being just everywhere, and then in Dominion they're like there's uh not in Gen the bad guys Dotson is like collecting all the animals for like pharmaceutical purposes or something. I don't know. Um, I don't remember why. Oh yeah, he's making the giant locusts eat everybody's crops, and they ignore their bioengineered crops or genetically engineered crops. And yeah, the Therizinosaurus scene in that movie is genuinely very scary. But yeah, we do have an ad break coming up here in a bit. Wrist is done. I have this giant hand. Giant hand. Then the finger piece. Okay, we'll start at the base. The hand. Into here. No. Opposite the webbing. Okay. or from the book, but there's no way to see that realistically. No, like the stuff in the book is like awful. Like the compies in the nursery and um yeah, it's a lot for sure. Okay. Excuse me. One thing I will be forever upset with Jurassic Park and World, or as a whole, probably forever, is what they did to Dilophosaurus. They made it that small because they didn't want it to take away from the raptors. I've seen that they reference second movie. Oh, I I wouldn't know what scene that is. I haven't actually read the books. Read the border. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yep, that's way better. Oh my goodness, that's way better. Oh my goodness. I suppose it could be pointing to the stars. This one, see, with the compies. Oh, the little girl on the beach. Andromeda would have been at that exact spot around 8,000 years ago. That's it? Okay. Welcome back from the epic, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate it lots. How long have we been going? It's already been 2 hours? Okay. Alright. I guess we did eat a sandwich. It was strong. Yes. It is very good. It's very good. I understand why they give this to you like the last thing. It's just, it's so much better than the 15-degree nozzle. It's not super great close up. Very good at a distance though. Like, oh, look at that. But I really do not like what they did to the Dilophosaurus in the films. I really don't like what they did with that. It's way too small. It should be 20 feet long and way scarier than the raptors. Way scarier. And it didn't spit venom. The the only animals that like spit venom don't do it to like hunt. They do it to keep things away from them. You know? So I don't know. Please plasma cutter, but for power washing, yeah. Yeah. I've been in contact with the fire chief. Evacuations are taking place for everyone in Muckingham. Good job, Calvin. Those fire helicopters being called in to see if anything could be done to calm Mount Rushless. To keep your distance. I am very far away right. The goats? Like the feeding goats? Pterodactyl. And we were so, I've talked about this before, we were so close to like an actually like large adult sized Dilophosaurus in canon. There's like a web comic series, and it got canceled before it like was published, but there's an image of the out there of like of these Dilophosaurus on like tables and stuff in a lab, like eating lab equipment or whatever. And in the back, on the back wall, there's like a staircase coming down, and there's a view window, and in the view window coming down the stairs is like an actual like big Dilophosaurus. So we were like this close to getting one. We were so close. Awesome. Rhinos? I can't. Which one is the Carnos? Sorry, I feel dumb right now. Because there's a Ceratosaurus. Oh, the Carnotaurus? Okay. What don't you like about the Carnotaurus? It's a palm. I know it a little. Was I don't think was Carnotaurus in the third film? Ceratosaurus is. Right? The one with the red stripes on its head. That they run into after digging through the big poop. And he shows up for like he has like 5 seconds of screen time. And doesn't eat them because they smell like poop. I don't remember a Carnotaurus being in the second film. Aren't they yet? I don't know. Maybe I might just be getting the movies confused in my brain. That's probably what's happening. Ceratosaurus is in the third one. Or do you mean that it didn't appear in the movie? Sorry. I have not watched. I need to rewatch them, I guess. Look it up? Okay. Because I don't think Carnotaurus makes an appearance until, like, Jurassic the Fallen Kingdom. Hey there, is the marina in your catchment area? My shrimper's caked up to the eyeballs. I don't know what any of that means. I've only just realized that there are 6 fingers. What have we missed? Oh, there are 1, 2, 4. Oh, counting the. Okay. I mean, the trait for 6-fingered hands is dominant. The people that have it. So, you know, could be that. Unless you're talking about the world films, I'm thinking of the which I don't know. I I am confused myself. Back on up there. Because I know Carnotaurus appears in the book and can like camouflage itself and turn invisible, basically. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Be clean. Point our finger. There we go. Alright. Um. I'll come back up here. There's Rock'em. Last time. Oh. Yeah. Because there's Carnotaurus in Dinosaur, or the Dinosaur, whatever it's called. And they're very scary. No, they're not. Still, I watched that movie a lot when I was little. Sure did. Might as well just finish this. Billy goats right there. Lizard with horns. They are very cool. They're very cool. Hi, Doc. It's Leonard Cal's dad. Hi, Leonard Cal's dad. The volcano's about to blow sky high, and all that cleaning you did for our bungalow will be for nothing. Oh, is this the guy that built the thing in the woods to hunt for Bigfoot? Car's still looking good though, and safely packed away in the garage. Thanks, Leonard. Oops. All right. So today we've learned Crid really likes butts, thighs, and lizards with horns. Quetzal to show up. Quetzalcoatlus does appear, in. So the thing I don't really like about the most recent Jurassic World film is that there's a large pterosaur in that film, um, that they call Quetzalcoatlus, but it looks nothing, nothing like the Quetzalcoatlus from Dominion. Nothing like it. It's smaller, even. So when the trailer released, I was like, okay, that's probably Hatzegopteryx instead of Quetzalcoatlus. And then toys leaked on like Walmart's website, and it was called Quetzalcoatlus. So, um, yeah, it was really disappointing because Hatzegopteryx is still a very cool animal. It's very cool. And um like the plot of them needing DNA from like fresh blood from the three largest dinosaurs. Two of the things that they need blood from aren't dinosaurs. The Mosasaurus in the film, which looks really good, gorgeous Mosasaurus, gorgeous. Uh, in the Hatzegopteryx, I'm calling it the Hatzegopteryx because it's not a Quetzalcoatlus. They had a Quetzalcoatlus in the Titanosaur, um, or Giraffe Titan, whatever it's called, which is just way too big. Also, the sauropods in the movie are way too big. Not that I'm complaining about big reptiles. I love kaiju, but those things are kaiju size. Like they would belong in a King Kong film for sure. They would fit right in. But like the Hatzegopteryx and the Mosasaurus are not dinosaurs. They're not dinosaurs. They're not. They're reptiles. They're cousins of dinosaurs. They're all archosaurs. You know, but I don't know. But they needed they needed fresh blood from the three largest animals that they could find, right? Because they have the biggest hearts, and they were gonna. And there was this cover of this pharmaceutical company hiring these people to go to the island to get the blood so they can use it to make heart medication. Um, because those three animals have really giant hearts, I guess. I guess. I don't know. But like the blue whale, the blue whale is the largest living thing that's ever lived. It's still the largest and heaviest thing that's ever lived. It's still bigger, heavier than sauropods. I'm pretty sure. Like, why not use blue whale heart DNA? It's a mammal. It's a mammal. You don't have to go chase down a giant reptilian predator with teeth the size of your forearm. The Quetzal and the Rex. Is that the name of another pterosaur? I don't know a ton of pterosaurs. Excuse me. Sorry. There have been? I haven't. I haven't heard this. Be clean, gosh darn it. Oh, turd city right there. Okay, what are we missing? This part. Okay. Okay. Dirt. For the crevasse. Well, I have to. What again? Huh? Like the thing. What's. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Of course. Okay. The proximal finger phalanges. This one. Jump scare. It scares me every time. Okay. Fantastic job, Wishy. The sacred geometry, the six fingers. So much to get our teeth stuck into. So exciting. And so amazing to finally see these relics as they would have been seen at the time. You're a star. Lean the fishing boat. I swear the world is getting weirder by the day. Last night I was out on my boat when I caught a whiff of this glorious smell. Imagine if you took the juiciest little shrimp and enhanced all the bits of that flavor that you loved and removed all the bits you hated, then added a little pinch of parsley. That was this smell. Naturally, I followed it and hadn't got more than half a nautical mile due west when this huge wave came out of nowhere, scooped me up, and beached me on the foreshore like a curious beluga. That's gonna need a good. It's gonna need a good hosing before I hit those waves again. For chambered hearts. Oh, okay. Okay, my root beer's gone now. All right. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. All right, and we're not definitely not finished. Boat anytime soon. Food market. Oh, the volcano. Right there. Why are we here? We're supposed to, like, evacuate. There's cats everywhere! Hold on. Do those pop in? I feel like those popped in. I did not notice those. This must have popped in. There's cats everywhere. There's cats everywhere. Hey. Are these static? Oh, its tail is moving. Fishing tours, sailing daily. Very low poly cats. They're everywhere. They're down there at the rocks. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, kid. You're fine. Cat attack. Yep. Action. Oof. What if we spray a cat? So the game just kind of acts like it's either just it's not too far. Maybe it is because that's not actually there. So okay. Anyway, okay. All right. Well, I was today. I had a good time tonight. I had a good time tonight. I had a nice, yummy sandwich. Always a great time. Thank you, Pfeiffer and Crit, for yapping with me. I appreciate it lots. Thank you. Um, but yeah, if anyone listening to this, there is a throne. There's a throne right there in the corner of the stream. There's a link to right throne.com/catch up the bear. If you find anything you want me to put on the wish list, you don't have to buy it for me. You can just suggest it to me so I can put it on the throne list. Suggest it on throne. Um, and there I have surprise gifts on, but I think those come from shops through Throne's website. So I don't actually know how those work. I don't actually know how those work. I do know I turned off. I don't have not safe for work gifts. But if you're just happen to be looking at thigh highs on Amazon or something, see some cute tights or something you want to see me in, I guess. Please feel free to suggest them for the throne. Like, I don't worry if it's like too risque because uh Teto, I think, is the only one that suggested things for the throne wish list, and the first thing he suggested was a Virgin Killer sweater. So you're good. You're good. All right, let's see who's live. Let's see. Um, my art papa's playing Animal Crossing. Ardiant is playing. Or Ardiant's doing a reading stream. Thank you for being here, Pfeiffer. I'm sorry you didn't fall asleep to the sandwich sounds. Yeah, I hope you guys are able to get some good rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow for some hand cam ASMR. Um, I'm gonna say something else. I don't. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys very much. Up with okay. No worries. I haven't like plugged the throne in a while. It feels like I haven't. I don't like doing it because like no one needs to spend money on me, but it's there. I probably should. Okay, who we got? Got a lot of people. A lot of people live tonight. Hayes is live. He's playing Demon Tides. I've heard good things about Demon Tide. Nez is live, doing some art. Hmm. No, well, we can rate Volmini. We can rate my art papa. All right. Once he picks, oh, no worries, Fiverr, no worries. Excuse me. With new ways to give me gifts, thank you, Crit. You're very sweet. You guys are very sweet to me. I appreciate it. But please give Volmini lots of love. He's my art papa. He drew and rigged my model. He's very sweet. He's playing some Animal Crossing. He's super cozy. He's very funny, and his art's amazing. His art's great. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. Get some food. Get some water. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Floss, use mouthwash, take your meds, take your vitamins, stay cozy, stay warm, put on some cozy pajamas. It's still pretty cold outside right now. It is getting warmer. I saw a robin in the backyard today. Apparently there's a woodpecker back there. I didn't see it. My dad did. Um, so the birds, besides the crows, are coming back. I heard some mourning doves a couple days ago. That was cool. Hoo 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 hoo. Anyway, but good night, guys. I love you very much. Good night, Cred. Good night, Fiverr. Thank you for being here. Good night, Ari, and good night, Phobos. Good night, guys. Bye bye.